For Selected Poems, 1969 to 2005, by David Harsent. The 4 decades worth of work spanned by David Harsent's Selected Poems reveal a writer of enormous accomplishment in whom a constant, restless investigation of new forms, new subjects, new ways of putting together a poem or sequence of poems is underpinned by a remarkably consistent and powerful poetic sensibility. You know instantly when you are in a David Harsent poem. The vivid landscapes where the weather shifts as rapidly between inner and outer as it does between bright and menacing. The haunting psychological situations that give you a novel's worth of drama in a few lines. The dense imagery, continually opening up the narratives to new levels of suggestion and implication. The controlled riot of language. The intense, fluid musicality.
I wanted to look at what I refer to as the mysteries of domesticity, which refers to the fact that in a long relationship, the quotidian is just the quotidian, it's just the day by day, but there is something sort of going on under the surface. So, in a sense, dinner is just dinner, but there's another sense in which all food is a sacrament. And this is a sort of dinner poem. I perch on a Bauhaus-style chrome and raffia stool as you drop your knife and pause to consider this fish and its fistula. This fish with its deep deformity, its head like a cosh, its raw flank and blood-brown eyes, its lips of lopsided blubber. This fish we are having for supper. You laid out cold cash to have them deliver this fish, close packed in ice, a glacier coelacanth preserved against all the odds, as if some throw of the dice, some coin turning 1,000 years to come down heads, had brought to the marble slab in our kitchen of all kitchens this fish, sporting its jowly truncheon-lump of sorbo rubber and the great wet ulcer opening beneath its backbone. As you start again, flensing good from bad, you let spill a viscous flub of gut that slips from your wrist to the marble, where it spells out the hierogram most often linked with the once-in-a-lifetime miraculous descent of the goddess, her gills crisp enough to cut as you trade kiss for kiss. Flesh of her flesh, I'll eat it if you will.